Good evening, Soul Tribe. Tracy here with Sweet Spot e-magazine. Thank you that it's Friday. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the views, the comments, the donations. I appreciate everything and everyone. I really, truly do. Let's ring the bell. Let's clear this energy and let's see what the message the Spirit has for us this evening. Hello, Nellie. How are you? Hmm. Hi, Earth sign. How are you? Hmm. I don't know why I'm hearing that song from the Jeffersons, but not the whole song, just a part of that song. It's my turn at bat. So I guess as long as somebody's been doing good, they have nothing to worry about. But if somebody's been doing something a little questionable, well, maybe they may have a concern. But I don't know why I'm here. It's my turn at bat. So whatever that is, it is. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Wands in reverse. Oh, the whole deck is in reverse. Hold on. I was getting ready to be like, oh my God. But still, someone they feel like they're tired. They're it's a battle. It's like they feel like they almost feel like they can't go any further. They're tired. They feel like they can't go on anymore. Hey sir, sis. Hey nurse Oasis. And Kate, I'm not sure if you're not able to chat again or something, but if you aren't able to chat, hello to you. But somebody can't take this anymore. It's like whatever they were trying to do, they thought that they was going to be able to do something. They're not going to be able to do it. But it's like someone knows it. But there's nothing that somebody can do about it. All they can do is just let it happen. All they can do is just watch the tower fall. That's it. What's the message? Thank you. Someone is expecting things to balance themselves out. Someone is planning for this. It's like kind of like they kind of knew it was going to happen. Almost like they saw it. They knew that the day was going to come. Hey Sean, how are you? Hey RB, how are you? Yeah, they knew this day was going to come. Something like they was going to have to revisit this situation, whether it was a family situation or what. Maybe because I see like some kids here, and I see like a young person here. The Ten of Pentacles, and here's the Queen of Pentacles. Almost like someone knew that this day was going to come, that they was going to have to balance something out. They was going to have to make something right. Like it was going to be somebody's turn it back. Because here we have the Queen of Wands, who's trying to hold on tightly to a situation, but they're losing control. I'm doing good, RB. Thank you. I'm doing well, Sean. Thank you. Hey, Mose. How are you, baby? Yeah. Someone, when they think about it, it's like they're really kind of relieved. They're happy to go back. They're happy to get this right. They're happy to have to do this. I mean, this is like somebody who understands now the importance of fighting for this love and the importance of loyalty. Kate, there you are. I see you now. Yeah, somebody they feel like a fool because there's a whole lot of stuff that they didn't say when they had the opportunity to say it. And they thought withholding was gonna do something to keep you unhappy, but they find out that withholding just kept them unhappy. You know, their decision cost them. And now somebody is understanding that, um, omission is the same thing as lying. Not saying it is the same thing as lying about it. Someone is seeing things differently now. They're looking at things from a totally different perspective. Like, maybe now someone had to tell them, there's a whole lot about a situation that they did not know about, that they wasn't even aware of. And this, what they found out about this situation would have been something that'll break their heart too. And see, there was a whole lot that they didn't see. Not because they couldn't see, but because they didn't want to see. And now somebody is understanding that they missed the prize. They totally missed it. They overshot the mark. And the prize, the one that they needed to be with, has left the building. Elvis is gone. And now that everything is out in the open, and now this person sees things clearly, now because all this other information came out that they weren't even aware of, they understand that they're the ones that's out in the cold while they was trying to leave you out in the cold. And so, like I said, it's someone else's or it's someone's turn at bat. And the other people who wanted to believe just whatever they wanted to believe, it's their turn at bat too. Hey, Amanda, how are you? Good, Mandy. Good. What's the message? Yeah, someone is really thinking about this. How there were a lot of things that they wasn't aware of, that they missed, that they didn't see, that somebody had to break it down to them. Now this person is in, going in deep introspection, thinking about all these little things that they did without knowing, without thinking. How much heartache and heartbreak they caused. What's the message? That's what somebody get for just jumping on one side. Jumping on you heard one side of a story and you was like, that gots to be the truth. Damn it, I don't need to hear no motherfucking more. I'm on your side. In fact, I'm going to start treating that other person just like a piece of shit because you said it. It's got to be the motherfucking truth. Only to find out that the motherfucker that you followed was lying the entire damn time. And all you had to do to find out the truth was ask a motherfucking question to the person that they was lying about. All you had to do was just ask this motherfucker. Tell me, okay, so if this is what you're saying about this one, let's go talk to this one. Because if this one say, no, 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 I don't want to talk to this one, then you know somebody's lying. Because see, liars don't like to talk face to face, because then that means all that shit that they was trying to do, that means they brought out in the open. Hey V, how are you? That's true. They can't ask the person if the person has a death certificate. That's true. So true. Hey, Nelly G. Something about someone is watching you, as you're moving forward, and they see that. They see wild horses aren't able to stop you. Spirit is moving you forward, and they're looking at this. This means something. This holds weight. This holds a lot of weight. Especially whenever they think about you from the past. Because you always moved forward. You was always independent. You was always self-sufficient. You always had it. You always came up with it. You was always the one that just almost seemed like people knew that you would know what to do. But you was like always the one that people seemed to take from and ignore the most. Because people felt like you had like an overabundance to give. You'd never miss it. You would never feel like it was being depleted, even though they was taking and taking and taking and taking and taking and taking. And then not only were they taking, but they was being energy vampires on top of that. They were stealing your time, your energy. They were spreading bad shit on your good name. They was doing all of that. Hey, 2B. Thank you, 2B. And now somebody is worried because this whole I don't want to call it like a happy family facade, but this whole picture they've been painting, it's like it's crumbling, it's coming to an end, and somebody knows it. It's not happening. It's not being seen. It's because this is somebody that's on that other side. They're being seen as the person who, was causing shit, not the person who survived some shit. And not only that, but they're starting to go through, their struggles as well. They're starting to go through their karma as well. And this could be a 10-year stretch for them. This could be something that they have to go. This could be them delivering their own generational curse for their family. Because they lied on you when you spoke the truth. The Adams family. Hey, behaving. How are you? Oh, I'm glad you're here. Thank you, and I'm glad I'm here. Hey, Marcia. Hola. What's the message? Thank you. Someone tried hard to keep things from coming to light, but they couldn't stop it. They tried hard from shit coming to light, but they could not stop it. Everybody knows who this was. Everybody's looking, everybody's asking questions. They might even be asking this person outwardly, but trust and believe they're asking themselves inwardly, why would they do this to this person? What would they really truly gain from doing this? Someone like deciding, like I said, they wanted you single. They wanted you alone. They wanted you to suffer. They wanted everybody to walk away from you and nobody to be around you. Nobody want to be near you. Nobody want to have anything to do with you. Nobody want to talk about you. Nobody want to talk to you. Nobody want to think about you. Nobody want to do nothing with you. Nobody want to include you. Everybody want to burn photos of you. Everybody want to delete shit about you. They wanted everything to be gone with you. But they didn't realize when they was asking that, putting that out in the ether, saying that prayer, saying if they just did anything, that's the one motherfucking thing they gonna do. They did this against themselves, against their own self, against their own children, their own grandchildren, their own great grandchildren, their own great grandchildren, and all of those generations until somebody is strong enough to break that motherfucking curse that motherfucker put on them. And it's all because you're the curse breaker. You're the generational curse breaker. And they know it. To see, if you broke the generational curse, they weren't going to get whatever it was that was promised to them by the devil. Somebody, they're losing money. You walked away and they're losing money. They thought that they was going to be able to maintain or get better or whatever, but no, they shit is getting worse. And they don't understand it. They got played. They got played. That's what they don't understand. Hey, precious child of God. We are doing wonderful. Thank you. They got played and they don't realize it. They don't understand it. They didn't even see it happening. They didn't see it coming. And they sure the fuck didn't realize when it happened. But they realizing it now. And now they realizing who played them. This motherfucker. That's the motherfucker that played them. And that motherfucker been playing them for a long time. Not just been playing them for a long time. Playing them for a fool for a long time. Someone that's understanding the truth of a situation and how somebody's been lying to them. This is why they see everything going in your favor. This is why they see that, you're peaceful, you're at home, the wheel is turning in your favor, you've closed cycles, you've opened up new doors, and you're being blessed beyond measure. And they were looking at that motherfucker like, yeah. See, this came out on the side. See, somebody trying to, this motherfucker trying to keep him hyped. Like, yeah, we got him good. We got him good. Somebody's like, if you don't get that old jive turkey bullshit away from me, motherfucker, get. Yeah, see, and it's like, because not just that, but everybody's starting to look sideways at this motherfucker. Like, no, we ain't celebrating with you because this ain't no damn party. This sure ain't what the party at. The party is over there. Shit, this the funeral on this damn side. Shit. What's the message, Spirit? Mm-hmm. That's why somebody left. That's why somebody left. That is exactly why somebody left. That's why somebody left. You feel me? And that's justice. That is justice. Okay? You feel me? What's the message? Something about horses and water and drinking and shit like that. You can tell the motherfucker is lying to you, but you can't make a motherfucker think. Somebody's seeing this. They're recognizing this wheel. They're like, wait, they fighting, they trying to do some super duper something to try and keep on top of the wheel, but it's kind of getting hard because it's going under. Like that Price is Right wheel. You only gonna be at the top for so long because it's only going right back down. They trying to hold on. But now it's like, damn, but if I'm holding on, my weight's gonna make it drag down further. You're right. Really? Kate said, when you said, and that's justice, I heard the flash, aha, savior of the universe. Yeah, this emperor, this person, somebody's receiving judgment. I feel like about how somebody was supposed to have been, but instead they was acting like this, like they was walking around with a wand in their hand. And now they thinking about this, like the role that they should have played. I feel like this person is really doing some introspection and really seeing how they should have acted, how they should have been, the judgment call they should have made. But it's like this person is judgment is being called on them for the decision that they made. Yes, judgment is being called on them for their decision, their choice on who they decided that they was going to run and play Captain Save a Hoe too. They went to that one. That's why judgment is being called on their ass. And now the truth is coming out and somebody is having to answer some questions. They having to answer some questions as to, yo, what's up? What's up? You sure this shit wasn't about just your ego? Are you sure it wasn't just your ego? Okay. Somebody having to make a decision that, you know what, it is time for them it's time for them to leave. They've been doing this shit long enough. It's like they made a decision to put in for the wrong one, to start on the wrong team, to protect the wrong shit. Someone decided to protect the thief and not the victim. Dumbass. Someone decided to protect the motherfucker who knocked the old lady down and stole her purse. And he knocked the lady down again and was like, go, I got her covered. Boom, shut up, bitch. Go, she won't see nothing. Thinking that they did something good. No, dummy. See, somebody seeing that they needed to stop a long motherfucking time ago and thought about some shit that they wasn't thinking about. Because trust and believe, when some shit came to the light that they didn't know about the shit that they thought they knew, that they sure the fuck didn't know, because if they knew this shit, they sure the fuck wouldn't have acted like this shit. This shit stopped them in their motherfucking tracks. Skirt! Put the brakes on the bitch. I'm talking face planted into the windshield, even had the fucking seatbelt on. Boom. How you like it now? See what I'm saying? All of this. You see what I'm saying? When they should have told somebody else, hey, Kathleen, they should have told somebody else, keep your business or keep your nose out my motherfucking business. But instead, somebody taking something that somebody said and they running with it and don't even have the whole fucking story. Don't even have half the story. Don't even have a fucking piece of the truth. Okay? And then want to sit here and hold it in like they holding some type of secret over you. What the fuck type of secret are you holding over somebody when the shit is a fucking lie? You see how stupid you looking? You sitting here holding back on a fucking lie, looking stupid, getting karma, a lot of it at that, making life hard on yourself, making enemies, looking crazy, acting goofy and weird, and nobody even knows why. Because you listen to a fucking liar. Somebody said, don't choose love. And somebody was like, you know what? You're right. You're right. But now somebody is starting to see this deal that they made with this person, under these situation and this circumstances, because you see it's night. This questionable relationship, this person they thought they was gonna work with. Now somebody face planted into the damn windshield whenever the brakes went on, whenever the plan was exposed and all the shit stopped. Hey Nancy, how are you? What's the message? Whoa, that's a whole lot. I'm not taking all of those. But I'm telling you, this Wheel of Fortune and the Justice card keep trying to come out. Get your turn at bat, baby. Whether that be the good or the bad, you about to get your turn at bat. And I feel like this is good. I feel like this is a good turn at bat. Page of Pentacles with the Empress. I feel like somebody's coming to you with an apology for sure. And they want to tell you some shit. They want to talk about how they had to make some changes in their life. Yes, sir. They had to make some changes in their life. They had to start to see what God was trying to show them. and stop listening to what the devil was trying to show them. Oh, yes, sir. Just kidding, y'all. Just kidding. I'll save it for Sunday. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Y'all are like, no, not even on Sunday, please. No, no, no. What's the message, Spirit? Yeah, because somebody wants to heal this relationship with you. They see you as healing. They see you as giving. They see you as stability. They see you as they need to get back good with you. Because right now they feel left out in the cold. They feel you are distant, that you are, untouchable, unreachable. They feel they're not even sure if they can even get in your energy because of this decision that they decided to make, which cost them a lot for somebody that wasn't even fucking worth it. I feel like this person, they worked hard, almost like to recreate or to get to the bottom of stuff. Like the tricks, the games, the mind games, the manipulations, what somebody would do to try and get somebody to act the way they want them to act. I'm telling you, yeah. The way that somebody would try, what they would do to get them to act the way they want them to act, things they would say, or how they would, my pressure, my pressure. Are you gonna go to the store for me? Okay. And also pick me up a pack of Cools and some ham and give me some more of this and some more of that. Oh, and run my numbers. And you know what I'm saying? Somebody like they fake it. Just like when somebody, it's time for them to leave, it's time for them to get out, to go their own way. Oh, I would have been gone, but I just went to the doctor again today. He was talking about not only is my bursitis working, acting up, but this gout in this big toe is about to kill me. And he's talking about the left eye. I could barely see in the left eye, and I can barely hear out the right ear. He talked about something I might need surgery, but if I have to leave, I'm not going to be able to pay for it. Just that type of bullshit. Somebody had to understand there was some tricks at play here. Trust me, I know all the excuses. All of them. I heard them all. Okay, every last one of them. Just say no. I done heard all of them. Okay. Somebody had to just say no, and they had to say, oh, no. I see what's going on. No. No, Satan, not today. Someone had to say, no, Satan, not today. Oh, I don't want to do those. I want to do these. I don't know why I want to go straight to the stack. We're gonna do a lot from the stack today. All right, we're gonna mix them up from each side. Ooh. All right. Let's see. Ooh, something about some birds of a feather. You know what they say? Motherfuckers will flock together. But that's good. Because with wisdom comes wealth. So hang around your smart friends. Because they will help you graduate and ascend. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. I'm telling you, guess who getting ready to call you? You know who. Somebody getting ready to call you talking about something. I need something. I need your help. Please. Please. I need some more of your energy. Like my vampire levels have gone down or something. I don't know. I need you to, I don't know, to feed into my ego. I don't know. I haven't been able to lie for a while. I need you to think that I'm getting away with a lie. I don't know. I need you for something. What's the message? I'll be like, yeah. See, they don't even know realize that the strongest already went through hell. Here they are trying to get you back down there. Pfft, been there, done that, and I wore the motherfucking t-shirt while I was there, okay? So, no. Somebody's actions is catching up to them. It's too damn bad. It's too damn bad. Because guess what? Their hate don't stop your gift. That we'll call them the monkey. And you got the show. One monkey don't stop no motherfucking show. And when they left, the trash took itself out. You was like, good. I ain't got to get my hands dirty. It was time to get to work. Something is going to happen on Sunday. Oh, it's time to get to work on Sunday. Maybe somebody need to put in some overtime. It's time to do that. You know, something about somebody starting to open up like a lotus flower. Or maybe something is opening up like a lotus flower naturally. Somebody's trying to trigger you. Tell that motherfucker I said go sit down. They act like it's the damn Wild Wild West around here. Something crazy always happening. Low vibrational drama. Some shit never coming down. Tell that motherfucker I said go sit their ass down. This is somebody who's trying to be a dictator. It's like this is somebody who it's almost like they trying to treat people like they a science project. Shit. This is somebody you see exactly who this is. This is somebody who tried to play you for a fool. But you had to let that fool know that sometimes you got to play the fool who think they're fooling you. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. Go sit your ass down somewhere. This is somebody who got abandonment issues. Well, that's too damn bad. Because if you keep acting goofy, guess what I'm going to do? Leave your ass. Shit. Yep. Somebody is moving forward in spite of the chaos and the fucking confusion because they got that self-love going on. They don't need somebody's negativity around them. Shit. Especially whenever you trying to be always graceful and you always at peace, trying to be all peaceful and everything. Somebody finally had an aha moment and they knew that it was time for them to start focusing on themselves, and they knew that it was time for them to realize who was karmic around them, and they knew it was time for them to take a leap of faith. Step away. Just leave. Step away. You know, we have to remember that as you sow, you shall reap. 11:11. And also return to sender times 10. That's what's happening. See, they didn't like that because they was trying to fight dirty. They just didn't know. Fight as dirty as you want, motherfucker. They just didn't know this shit was coming back times 10. Who the fuck want this shit? They do. Fighting dirty. Now you feel, that's why you feel stupid. You did the absolute most, and that shit is coming back on you times 10. I know your ass about to be wore out. I know whenever this shit finally subside, you gonna sleep like you ain't never slept before. You gonna sleep. You know, whenever you was a kid and you used to get a really good whooping, beating, ass kicking, spanking, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what they call it. And afterwards, you know, your parent be tired, you be tired and shit. You be like, both y'all be breathing. And shit, after that, you like, I need to go lay down and take a nap. Shit, let these whelps go down, number one, and let me catch my breath, number two. Somebody had a failed karmic exchange, and they was trying to scare somebody. You don't scare nobody's kids. That's why I said, go sit your ass down somewhere. I don't even give a shit where you go sit down. Just go sit down. I'm telling you, this. I'm telling you, we saw it in the cars. We saw it in the cars. Somebody's father realized that this chaos that they confused, this chaos and confusion that they caused, they realized it was not worth it. Their life is like a mini drama. And they know that home is where the heart is. And they also know if they don't know nothing else, that you motherfucking cutoff game is stronger than the motherfucker. If nothing else, they got to salute and give you your respect for your cutoff game, because that bitch is strong. If they don't do another damn thing, they know whenever you said, kiss my black ass or white ass or Asian ass or Hispanic ass or whatever type of ass you got, you meant that shit. And not as an enticement, but like kiss it goodbye. They knew that shit was the perfect storm. Think it's a motherfucking game if you want to. Shit. Now this motherfucker is scared. Oh well. And we done already turned a new page. Hello. Now somebody a firm believer. Because it is a moment of truth. What else, Spirit? And they being haunted. They being haunted for acting goofy. Somebody with a Q, R, S, or T in their name. Acting goofy than a motherfucker. That's why their ass is being haunted. They didn't realize you was in a prestigious class of your own. NT way. And all the dark has cleared. NT way. And their purpose in your life is over. NT way. And you are the star of attraction. NT way. Hey, James. Hey, Biscuit. How are you? Right. Yes, I know that's right. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This is somebody that could have been married. You know? Good. This is somebody who's behind physical or spiritual bars. Because they know they didn't broke some spiritual or physical laws. They didn't realize that you had some invisible protection and that you already knew what your purpose was. They just didn't know what their purpose was. Okay? Knucklehead. Yep. They thought they was the Pied Piper. Yep. You can be the Pied Piper while you behind bars, boo. Pied Piper that shit out. Pied Piper it out. Yep. This could have been somebody who was jealous of you. You know, the parent wants what the child has. This was somebody who was jealous, scared, envious, and they sure the hell didn't want you to share your story. Sure the hell didn't want you. Hey, Toriano, how are you, sweetheart? Because they knew that everybody knows you got good energy. This has been you. You ain't changed. You ain't changed. You asked God a long time ago to change you, and guess what? God changed you. Okay, this is how you this is how you what your vibration is like. A 22 or 33, something like that. And now somebody, they know that your Akashic records are cloaked. Okay, they wanted you to be their sacrifice. She was like, no, because you saw that motherfucker was not of the light. That's why you was like, two of these, one of these motherfuckers. Okay, you saw what somebody was trying to do. You saw their soul. You didn't see, even if they wasn't around you, you saw how they was trying to have these monitoring. So you saw their soul. You saw through them. I told you they need your help. Didn't I say they need your help? See, they realized that you grew up and they still wanted to act like a child. They thought everything was so funny until it wasn't funny, and they didn't even have an idea that the whole time you was the fucking prize. They thought it was all a joke. Now they're looking at you, your life, your career. This way is up. Everything is on the way up for you. And this motherfucker is looking at who they chose. The head warlock. Somebody that's showy. Somebody that don't have their back. Somebody finds out that they always need to listen to the truth. They always need to be in the flow of life. They always need to strive to reach their highest potential, and they always need to make sure that they strive to get out of the ugly emotional trap. Understand when people are acting a way to try and control you. Understand when people are trying to say something to try and get you to act a certain way. If they can get you to act a certain way, then they're going to get what they want. And then you're sitting here, I don't want their feelings to be hurt. Wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. Because if you don't want their feelings to be hurt, then you're willing to risk your feelings to be hurt. Somebody was coached and they fell for it. You can call it being coached. You can call it being brainwashed, but it was by somebody who was nothing but a fucking deadbeat. Somebody said, is it easy to brainwash? People don't do that. Never say never. You always have to listen for the truth. And more importantly, you always have to point out the fucking lie. Got that at the end. You always have to point out the fucking lie. If somebody's lying to you, you need to let them know. This could be somebody that could be having financial burdens, or something like that. Or it could be causing you to have financial burdens because you were afraid to hurt somebody's feelings. You were afraid to tell them no. You were afraid to just think of yourself because you're not they parent. Sometimes you had to ask yourself, even whenever it's you going through it, you didn't see all those red flags. Sometimes you have to physically talk to yourself. Didn't you see all these red flags? So, okay, you chose to ignore these red flags. Okay, now what you going to do to get out of it? Because sometimes you have to have these conversations with yourself. Stand in front of the mirror, look yourself in the eye, and don't even be shy to look yourself in the eye, and be truthful with yourself. That's the only way you're going to get out of it. And remember, your soul tribe, we are here for you. Always. If you need us, all you got to do is just let us know. We got you. What's the message, Spirit? What's the message? You uplift everyone. And that's why you're so important. That's why you're so important. What's the message, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, the Empress. She's separated, but she's not alone. And everybody could feel a huge energy shift whenever she separated herself. Something about this could be somebody's daughter who opened up their throat chakra or who needed to express something, because maybe somebody felt isolated, and somebody was getting ready to anticipate somebody to say, please fuck off. This could be something about their sixth house, maybe somebody's health, their job or wellness, their daily routine. What's the message? Maybe somebody needs to say something to their daughter, but their throat chakra is closed. Yeah, they need to trust that somebody was able to let go of all resentment. That's what they need to do, is trust that everything is okay. And whatever this person was trying to do, it backfired on them. That's why they feel isolated. It's like they tried to put somebody, or they put somebody under a love spell, but it backfired. When now somebody feels really stupid. They really do, like Einstein with the dunce cap. Because it was like somebody's heart chakra was closed, or somebody that they tried to put under. It's like they tried to put somebody under a love spell whose heart chakra was closed. And so it didn't work. This could have been somebody in your family, Confirmation. Well, look at that. Confirmation. Yeah. And Spirit sees. Spirit sees everything. Spirit was seeing everything that was happening. Good, Nancy. I'm glad. I'm glad. Oh, thank you, Toriano. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody, they have to say it to your face. If not, don't even worry about it. Because if somebody can't say it to your face, you know that they a punk. Don't even worry about all that. They want to be a punk, let them be a punk. This is somebody who is into black magic. They call themselves a kitchen witch or a kitchen warlock, and they try and do that moon magic shit. This is somebody who's confused and weird, This is somebody who's fake. They got negative energy, goofy. They attract karma, and it's chaos. They always trying to do something chaotic. That's what that person is. They don't even realize who we are, what we're about. We're part of a closed group and a close group. There's only a select few of us. And see, people get mad because they can't get in. It's not up to us. It's not like we have a membership drive for this, boo. We don't have no membership drive. It ain't up to us. We didn't choose this. This chose us. If they only really knew. This is somebody who is nothing but an old ass tramp. Mm-hmm. And this is somebody who was jealous because they didn't open up their third eye. And they jealous at you because you chose God. And you chose God until your last breath. So that's why you part of this close group. What are you supposed to do? Hey, light worker William, how are you? What are you supposed to do? See, this is like when somebody wants you to dumb down because they don't know. Just because somebody decided that they didn't want to learn how to add up to 10 plus 10, they want you to act like you only know how to add up to 5 plus 5 with them. They try to get you fired. Thank you, Spirit. And everybody has to ask themselves at the end of the day, did they fight the good fight? Were you working for God? Do you know what I'm saying? That's what we have to ask ourselves. They're afraid of you. They are afraid of you for real. Because they know that your word is your bond. And it's nothing personal. Nothing personal at all. This is it. They're new to the game, but you true to the game. It ain't nothing personal. This is somebody you gave them strength when they felt at their lowest. This is somebody that you always surprise yourself because of, you may be getting like invitations to this, to that, from this person, from that person. You may meet this person, you may meet that. I mean, but this is somebody who I feel like is having to work through those feelings that they have. Okay, I see. They have an entity attached to them. That's why. Attached to their public image. That's why. Because they see your public image. And they hate you because they ain't you. That makes sense. But that doesn't mean they can't work on them, on themselves. Don't mean they can't work on themselves. What's the message? This could be something about an old job, or you're excited about your new beginning. Maybe somebody left an old job and they're excited about their new beginning. And all you can think is pack your bags, let's go. Like, I'm ready to start this new start. This is somebody who's now woke folk. This could be, someone who's understanding that they are an empath. What's the message? Or they realize that you are an empath. Look, a past love is getting ready to return. Maybe a divine feminine or a distorted feminine. I don't know. They got to be careful. Oh, they're getting ready to come back because they got a reading and the reader was wrong. So they're coming back thinking that maybe you about to get a pay raise. You about to get some riches, honey. They on their way back. They got a reading. The reader was wrong, but they willing to go for it because that reader said, baby, you getting ready to hit cha-ching, bang, bang, baby, bang, bang. They was like, oh, we about to get back together. I'm getting married. They was thinking of all the songs and everything. They telling everybody, yeah, we getting back together. Oh, yeah, we gonna get back together. We probably gonna have 3 kids, and meanwhile, you don't know none of this. You like, I'm trying to think, what am I gonna eat for dinner tonight? I mean, that's where you're at. You're not thinking about none of that shit. That person is arrogant. You may want to call the police because this person's chakras is closed. And if you want to stay drama free, you may have to call the police. Because they got a reading. The reader was wrong. The reader says you was about to be both multi-billionaire something, millionaire, billionaire something. Maybe you're going to get, a couple thousand. And maybe the reader just, I don't know, spilled some water and saw some extras. I don't know. But somebody on their way back. frisk them. Frisk them. I don't trust them. Don't even let them in. Don't let them in. Oh, Kate said 57 at 57 minutes. Oh, thank you, Kate. Your path is in perfect alignment with the divine. Thank you, Kate. Thank you. Yeah. Somebody, it was funny till it wasn't funny. Now they laughed till they cried. Because you see the fake in others, and you are not one that is easily distracted. I'm telling you, somebody want to come back. They think you about to get some money. They think you about to get some money. What's the message? Well, even if they do come back and they think you about to get some money, just know, especially if you know you're not about to get no money, they won't be there for long. Because once they figure out, and it could be 3 days to 3 weeks, something in the near future, when they start doing a little bit of self-reflection and they say, wait a minute, ain't shit really changing with this motherfucker. I don't see no extra checks coming in. I'm checking the mail for them every day. I don't see a check yet. I don't see no bank deposits, nothing. And they see that you're a little guarded every time they start bringing up this conversation about money, then it's like, and you already know that their ass is green with envy, and you let them know that, hey, I don't really have no money coming in. That's going to help them break that cycle of misery that they're going through, where they trying to be a gold digger. Because that's when they're going to say, they're going to think that you got your wish fulfilled for them sucking up your air and energy, whereas they didn't get shit. That's how they're going to look at it. Like you got some wish fulfillment having to deal with their ass while they was trying to use you and some shit. Like, come on. This motherfucker's illuminated that you was a star. Okay. Somebody gonna sit there and think that while they were sitting there using you like it was just a joy for you. Shit, you couldn't wait for their broke ass to leave. You was like, I was trying to tell your ass that I wasn't getting shit, but you was like, no, I got a reading. What you say, lock all doors and windows, right? Look, their magic got lost and hit their own damn tribe. Yes. And they was trying to track. I'm telling you, somebody was trying to track you. They was trying to track you and your bank account. Be careful. They think you about to get banked. And I hope that you do, but at a different time, like right after they leave. 24, 48, 72 hours after they leave. Then you can get banked, because then they'll be gone. They won't think to double back like that. Not unless they're looking at the reading. I'll stop talking about it. If you want any more good advice, email me. Just kidding. What's the message, Spirit? What's the message? Yeah, somebody is feeling guilty. They're feeling guilty, as they probably should. Because they are a straight up motherfucking stab you in the motherfucking back hypocrite. I put that stab you in the motherfucking back part in there, but there's a straight up hypocrite. And you know what? They are confident that you got a testimony to tell. They're confident about that. And guess what? And karma is going to show them better than you can tell them. Okay? They say they love you, but they still got secrets. And they was watching you. They was having prophetic dreams that you was getting yourself together. But they thought, nah, it's just a dream. No, God was saying, no, this person is getting themselves together, and I want you to take heed. I'm telling you, somebody got somebody about to spin the block because they got some messages about money. Somebody gonna come back because they heard you about to get some money. They go beep beep. Hey, I'm outside waiting. Come on out here. Let's just go for a spin. Let's talk. Let's talk about the good old days. The days when it used to be me and you, baby, you know. Telling you. Confirmation. Ask questions. You better study the entire situation because everything is not what it appears. Okay. I meant what I said. What's the message? What is the message? Thank you. You need to have a complete understanding of spirit and yourself. Okay? And then, like I said, when that motherfucker start lying to you, you need to bring it out. You need to call it out. Excuse me. Your slip is showing. Call it out. Don't not say anything. Say something. Talk about it. Because whenever you call it out, that lets that motherfucker know, listen, yo, player, I heard what the fuck you just said. And number two, we not doing this. Let them be mad because you don't need them to complete you. Let them be mad. But it's either going to make them get their ass together or it's going to help them move their ass right the fuck along. Either way, you going to be good. Rescue yourself. Don't wait for somebody else to rescue you. Hey, Kung Fu Panda. You are so late. I've been going off on these people for a little bit over an hour, but sweetheart, I want you to all wind it all the way back so you could feel like I was going off on you too. How you doing today? I'm glad that you're here. What's the message, Spirit? I haven't been going off on y'all. I'm just reading the card. Something about some contract or negotiation. But they trying to make some contract, but they ain't about that life. They are not about that life. Thank you, Kung Fu Panda. Thank you, sweetheart. What's the message, Spirit? Oh, something about somebody's mother. There's something hidden about them. Y'all, this is getting good. This is getting juicy. Oh, and there's a jealous sister in the mix. Who are y'all? Who are you? They mad because you got that shaman energy. Too fucking bad. Don't nobody care. And you got Archangel Uriel right around you. That crown chakra. Remember, you write your own book of life, so make it a good book. Allow Archangel Uriel to speak with you. Keep that crown chakra open, baby. And if can nobody else do it but God? What's the message? Something about your spirit guides, your ancestors, your angels, and your archangels are around you right now. They want to let you know that somebody is only in it for status or money. Like I said, somebody is coming back because they think that you're about to have a lot of money. And they are not who you thought they was, okay? Just remember, they slept on you already. Damn, that's too bad. But same way you're not going to use the same toilet paper after wiping your ass twice, you're not going to go back to them, okay? Let it be, you may have a secret admirer. What's the message? Remember, there's going to be a noticeable pattern. Remember, somebody has made the choice to cause a generational curse on themselves and their offspring. They made that choice. You made a choice to break a generational curse. Something about this third party. Hi, Emmy. How are you, sweetie? This third party is super duper triggered. And they triggered because that past love wants to return. It's okay for you to leave. It's okay for you to leave because this past life was going to talk about some soul contract that y'all got, but they lied about you. You just need to learn the lesson and let it go. You don't have to revisit it. You already learned the lesson. Thank you. Let it go. You don't need closure. You already given it the closure whenever you provided the forgiveness. That was the closure. Just keep remembering they stole from you. It's like them fighting over money that wasn't even there. Somebody was fighting over, they stole something from you. Something from you that wasn't even theirs to take. And now they big mad. They want mercy after trying to unalive you. But they have to realize that what you put out, you get back. See, now they're realizing that they was living in an altered reality, one that was filled with negative energy. Live by the sword, die by the sword. And they are shook. And the only reason that they're shook is because that shit boomeranged. And it's coming back. See, they didn't realize how strong you were and what type of power that you had until they saw you beat the dog shit out of the devil. That's when they got scared of you. That's when they got real scared. That's whenever their health started to decline. Because they knew that you was always going to be able to protect you. You had your ancestors. You had your spirit guides. You had your archangels. You had God around you. So who were they? What would you even fear them for? You got your protection. Someone had to learn the hard way. Never try to mock me. Never, ever try to mock me. What's the message? Thank you. Somebody with an I, J, K, or L in their name. Somebody needs to have some faith. They definitely need to have some faith because everything was put on hold. Everything was put to rest. And because everything was put to rest, they're kind of freaking out. See, they're realizing now that you were spiritually protected and very favored from God. I'm telling you, everything was put on hold. And now they in this type of mood. Because now their little bubble's been popped. Everything they're no longer illusion, and it's some type of illusion. They've been disillusioned. They see through the fog now. And they're afraid of you because they feel like You about to step on them, about to finish them, because they see that you have that high priestess energy, and they know that they have hit rock bottom. They're looking at you, and they see that you get good news. They know that the tea was just spilt about them. Something's going to happen, and somebody's going to be on the news. Maybe somebody from your hating ass family. Somebody that's going to receive some karma on a 5-year stretch, and they lost it all because they refused to change. But you're stable. You're stable because you're committed to loving yourself. And by the time they realized who you were, you was already a master. What's the message? Thank you. This could be a jealous sibling. Did we see that? We saw jealous sister, a jealous sibling. You know, this is somebody that you always knew was jealous of you. You know, this is somebody who had that trickster energy always. And there's just like too much evidence to trust them. You know, you were going through an upgrade and getting that blind justice because you were not afraid to be a part of your own rescue. And you always cleansed your energy, especially right after you cut the cord. And not only did you cut the cord, but you let go and you let God. And you chose not to seek any type of revenge. You relied strictly on God, because when you rely only on God, He gives you favor. That's the only way that you could find a way to put a stop to the bullshit. A Freemason? Someone is trying to track you. We already saw that. We knew that. We're trying to figure out where you're at, what you got going on, what you making now. Did you get it already, or is it coming in? You know, they're trying to track you. I'm telling you, I told you, a love offer is coming. Maybe somebody's giving you some creep vibes, so careful. There's, maybe about Wednesday. Something about a higher commitment, something not superficial may come in on Wednesday. But then again, somebody doesn't want you to tell their story because they know that they started a war with a spiritual gangster. So they don't want you to tell your story. Because they don't want anybody to know that they got their ass kicked. Not physically, but spiritually speaking. What's the message, Spirit? Anything else? Yeah. Don't make me show you. Don't make me show you that I can actually go savage mode. Because I can. See, this is what people need to realize about the chosen. Don't make us have to show you that we can go there. Something about Pandora's box was just opened. because of something that happened 3 to 5 years ago. Interesting. Anything else, Spirit? Truth, success, and victory. That's just this. I feel like that is the path that we need to stay on. Truth, success, and victory. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah. Become unstuck. Start moving. You have to save yourself. This is divine timing for you to do it. And that's just for you to get your just due. Y'all, I'm going to leave it right there. Thank you so very much. I really do appreciate y'all, and I love y'all even more. And Lightworker William, thank you so much. I'm going to let you know, we normally don't comment so much. I prefer that you just say one paragraph and say what you got to say, as opposed to 50,000 sentences, okay? All right, thank you. All right, and Nellie G, thank you so very much. You have a wonderful evening. And Kathleen, thank you. Kate, of course, thank you so very much. And Emmy, I appreciate you. And let's see, hold on a second. Kung Fu Panda, yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad that you made it. And Nancy, thank you so very much. I really do appreciate you. I really do. And RB, thank you so. I mean, 2B, I'm sorry. 2B, thank you so much. And RB, thank you for joining. 2B, thank you for becoming part of the tribe. All right. And let's see. Who else? Wait, let's get it back to. And Mose, thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you, dear sweetheart Mose. Thank you. And Earth Sign, Nurse Oasis, and Sean V. Lovelace, Mandy, Nellie, Marcia, yes, Behaving, Precious Child of God, yes, and RB, of course. Sydney, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Kate. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you, even if I did. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Tomorrow is Saturday. Oh, I'm so excited. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to go live early, because then I'm going to be doing mimosas. You know how that is important for my Saturdays. And then I'll probably record in the afternoon. And then I'm going to be going out in the evening. So I won't be recording in the evening. So anyway, even though you guys encouraged me to take some time for myself, I still want you to know, just in case somebody tried to kidnap me, you know who's trying to get some reverse ransom money. Just kidding. All right, sis. Thank you. Thank you. All right, y'all. Thank you so very much. I love you all so much. And I will see you in the morning. And let's pray for each other. Okay? Good night.